Hey guys, what's up? It's Bit here. I've been getting a lot of questions about Bit, like how would you update your build to? Like how have you updated, blah blah blah. So I figured I'd make a quick video for you guys. I have changed my build since my Skypirate patch video. Now, before I really get into it, I just want to like make I guess a disclaimer, because this build is only really for if you have defense against guards maxed out, because my HP is just like so low. Like I don't really know what to call this build. Like maybe like I want it to be like hyper damage or like super aggressive, or I don't know. But it's really high damage, but your health is just so low that you really need defense against guards maxed out. And if you don't know what this does, if you have it completely maxed out, you gain 1 stack of applied fortitude when you kill a guard, lord, or supervisor. And each stack grants 50 vitality, maximum of 5 stacks, and they're lost when you get downed, or when you die, whatever. You can also get these off of workers in keeps, or the upgrade guy at camps and keeps and stuff. That also counts. I guess that counts as a guard in the game. I'm also in the middle of, see I'm rank 167 right now, but I'm trying to get guard killer as well, because when you max that out, you get 1 stack of guard leech, and then increases your power and condition damage by 20, max of 5, so that's another 100 power right there. And applied fortitude gives you 250 vitality, so it's free stats for your guy, and that's just badass. So I've basically made this entire build around that stat. I'm still using 2 daggers. Basically, none of my real cantrips have changed. They've kind of been nerfing Mist Form, and I don't really feel like these are really that strong anymore. You'd probably be better off using like Arcane Wave, to be honest with you, but I'm just so used to these that I still have these. Tornado got a big buff recently, though. You can cast this while moving now, and that's just like super badass. Like when I found this out, I was just like, oh, this is awesome. So like I just went and used it like all night, and it was really cool. Using it while moving, it just makes it feel so much better. But anyway, let's get into the build. I still use Divinity runes, and on my armor I have a Knight's helmet, a Berserker's shoulder piece, a Berserker's chest piece, Knight's gloves, Knight's leggings, and Berserker boots. So I switched to a couple Berserkers, so now I'm half Berserker, half Knights. We got 2 Celestial daggers, so you do have to make 2 Celestial daggers. I felt like the stats that you gained were really good compared to the stats that I lost. I had 2 Berserker daggers, I believe, in my last Skypirate patch video. So I lost around 100 power, but I gained 80 toughness, 80 vitality, 80 healing power, and I think also a little bit of precision too, and 80 condition damage, I guess. But the magic find, of course, can't forget about that. Still using battle, still using bloodlust. We still got the Berserker's back piece. I now have a Althea's Ashes. This is the Berserker Ascended accessory, and I have the Mighty World vs. World infusion in there for another 5 power. So like this kind of made up for a little bit of the power lost here. And then we still have the other 4 are still Cavalier, right? And as you can see on my stats, I got 100% critical damage, around 2,645 armor, 33% chance to crit. That goes up to 53 when you use an aura, because you have the Fury. We still have that trait. We'll go over the traits too. That's like probably the biggest change with this build is the traits. But yeah, 240 condition damage, 290 healing power, and the power is at 2,015 with the food. The food's a big deal. We're still using the Sharpening Stone. You gain power equal to 6% of your toughness, 4% of your vitality, and 100 power and 10% critical damage is my food now. So this is basically catching up the power, also the power that you lost here. I'm catching it up with my food. 100 power, 10% critical damage. This is a star hit, as I would say on my stream. So like I said, the biggest thing with my traits was like I did this kind of as like a joke one night, but then I ended up really liking this spec, and I'll go over why. Now we have 15 in air. Still have Zephyr's Boon, but the biggest thing here is the electric discharge. I've seen this thing with like crit for like over 2,000. Like if you have somebody targeted, when you switch to air, you hit them for like 2,000 damage if they're squishy. Like that's freaking awesome. Like it's just for going to air. Like this is like the main thing. This is like the main reason why fresh air is so good. But like, oh dude, 2,000 damage just for going to air. It's amazing. So now when I put 10 points at Earth Magic, 10% more damage when you are within range 600 of your target. And for Dagger, that's all the time. Like you're lightning whipping everybody for like 5 billion damage. All right, maybe not that much, but and you gain 1 toughness per level when you're attuned to Earth. I dropped all the way down to 15 Water Magic. I dropped the healing and the vitality because I'm gaining all the vitality from defense against guards, so I didn't really need it. And they just kept nerfing everything. Like they nerfed Bountiful Power, and like the condition removal, like just wasn't really flowing as well. Like all these, everyone was getting a lot of buffs in Guild Wars 2, and so this was kind of like falling behind. So I felt like I needed more damage. Everyone's been kind of getting these things, especially with like warriors and stuff, and getting a lot of buffs. So I felt like the damage boost with this spec was really needed. And of course, we still have the standard cookie cutter 30 in Arcana, evasive, elemental attunement, renewing stamina. 15 in water it's like it was really risky for me, I felt, when I first did it, but it's worked really well for me. You definitely don't remove as many conditions because you're not running like your cantrips don't remove conditions anymore, but cleansing wave is more than enough. And if you want to, you can run Ether Renewal. Armor of Earth and Ether Renewal is a really good thing. Oh shit, EB. That will re-enter. Getting ready to stream next few minutes, but yeah, I'm still using the Signet with really like if you don't have your stack with your really low health, this actually heals you for a good amount. It's around I think 240 every cast, even though it says 231, but the healing power it's around 240 when it shows up for me. So that's that. So that's basically it. Let me know if you guys like it. It's a little risky. Your health is really low, but until you get defense against guards maxed out, that's kind of like the risk for reward, I guess. I've had some people ask me like, why don't you run full Celestial? Like, like I've gone over with this one guy I think on my stream. Like we went over like a full Celestial build, and you lost around 300 power compared to this build. He had the same amount of critical damage, and I think a little bit more critical chance. But like losing 300 power is just like not worth it. Like I've been almost 4,000 attack with this build with max might, and I'm lightning whipping people for 4,000 damage easily, like consistently with 100% critical damage. So let me know what you guys think. Before I forget, you do need to get a Kratekin with this build. If you don't have Kratekin, I mean, I don't know what you're doing, but alright. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you on my stream.